everyone. We're here again, and we're actually back taste testing a protein. So this protein is actually from Cellucor. I believe it's right over here. You can see the Cellucor. This is from Cellucor. This is their Core Performance Whey, which of course whey is kind of like the gold standard for best available protein. And it is whipped vanilla. So I'm kind of interested if this will taste more kind of like almost like whipped cream or whipped topping. Very interesting product. I'm very interested to give it a taste test, which we'll do here soon. It is 120 calories per serving. One serving is 24 grams of protein. So you're on par with most other proteins where it's either 20 to 25. This is about 24 grams. And the whey that they say that they use a Core Performance Whey Protein Matrix, which looks to just be a combination of whey protein isolate and whey protein concentrate. So a fancy name for whey protein isolate and concentrate. Interesting call out that they have here is that they actually, sucralose is their sweetener. So keep that in mind. So, because that's how they keep it so low on carbs. But they also have protease or protease, depending on how you pronounce it. It is pretty much, I believe, the enzyme that would be used for digesting proteins. So that's very interesting. They actually include that in here, and they actually have lactase, which is another thing to help digest some of this stuff. So I'm very interested to see if this is any different from most whey proteins and if it's actually easier to digest, or maybe it's not as bloated feeling. But to go down the nutritional facts here, 120 calories, like I said, per serving, 1.5 grams of fat, 35 milligrams of cholesterol, 130 milligrams of sodium, 4 grams of carbohydrates, and 24 grams of protein. So not too bad. They suggest 5 to 6 ounces of water per 2 scoop, which I think is interesting that it's so low. I have about 6 ounces of water in here. I've already put my scoops in. I'm very interested to see what this is like, just because, 6 ounces of liquid is actually a really small amount for a lot of these mixed drinks. All right, so it's actually quite thick, which I kind of expected from just so little water. Looks like a very clear vanilla color. Not clear vanilla color, but it looks like a plain vanilla, like white color. It smells like vanilla, but almost with like a hint of like something else in it. Possibly like, it kind of reminds me of like pancake batter, that smell. Pancake or birthday cake, or like vanilla cake batter. Okay. Honestly, it tastes like kind of like a vanilla batter. I wouldn't say like whipped vanilla. That makes me feel more of the creamy side of it. Texture is actually fine. It dissolves really well. I'm not getting any grittiness. It is vanilla, but it is a little bit more, I'd say kind of like almost like a standard vanilla flavor with just like that extra hint of something else, that it's not just vanilla on its own. Kind of like I said, like vanilla batter. I think that's actually a great representation of it. It's just more like a vanilla batter of some type, either a pancake batter or a cake batter. So it's not bad. I'm going to be good drinking the rest of this. If you are looking for a good entry into trying this, vanilla is always a good one. This one isn't a bad vanilla flavor. It says whipped vanilla. I'd say more, it's kind of like a battered vanilla. So not bad. I'm going to give it a go for the rest of the container and hopefully do a more in-depth review about how I felt it worked. But guys, if you have any other proteins that you're interested in, flavors of energy drinks, pre-workouts, or any of those types of genre of product, drop down any suggestions in the comments. If you've tried Core Performance Whey from Cellucor. Let me know. Tell me what your thoughts were, as well as what the flavor was like. Otherwise, guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that way you know when I have a new video coming out. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.